Welcome to another episode of And let's get right on into it. Let's get this where I want it. Alright, let's pull this down a little bit. And now we have Miss Julia at age 45 years old. Filtered photo as well, so let's see. A little bit of a collarbone. Nice bosoms. Whoa, she looks a little weird in that photo. I'm telling these women, like, filters do not serve you justice at all. It just makes you look weird. Like, honestly, like, you look weird in this photo. Now, this is what she normally looks like. This is without a filter. So, yeah, her body's a little off, but she's 45. That's why. See, look at that flash. Without a filter, she looks way different. She got a nice rack. I'll give her that. Yeah, that doesn't look good or flattering at all. I'm not a fan of girls in football jerseys. Unless you're petite. If you're a petite woman, then it looks kind of cute. But if you're like a tall, bigger woman, it just doesn't look right. It just looks way off. It looks like a dude-ish. Now let's see what she has written about her. She opens up with the word dude. What woman uses the word dude? Like, I call my woman out on that every single time, which is not often, might I add. She says dude or bro. We say, what did you just say there? We call her on that because that's not ladylike. Like, saying dude as a woman or bro or anything, that's not going to get you a man. And that's going to put you in a friend category. We don't take you seriously. So she says, dude, if you can't even book and keep one date with me, swipe left. Nah, bro. This girl, she's got some nerve, man. She's got some nerve. Like, as if anyone's trying to book a date with a 45-year-old. She's telling you, if you can't even book a date with me, swipe left. Like, as if you're a stranger. We don't know you. You don't deserve a date. You don't deserve anything. We don't know you. See, this is a narcissist. This is entitlement. Why do you think that you're entitled to anything? To a stranger, to someone who doesn't even know who you are. You think a man that doesn't know you is entitled to book a date with you? Like this, like no freaking no. It's not happening. It ain't gonna happen. She says, I'm funny, reliable, reasonable. She says she's reasonable. Come on now, look at the first sentence she wrote, and she's saying that she's reasonable? Get out of here. And then she says she's not a bitchy girl. Stop. I highly doubt that this girl is not bitchy based on what she says in her first sentence, writing in all caps, literally using 5-6 words in all caps, but you're not a bitch. Yeah, okay, get the out of here. I go with the flow. If you can go with the flow, then you wouldn't care if someone didn't book a date. That means you would just go with the flow. If he's like, oh, let's just go here, you'd go. If you're go with the flow. So she's lying. She's trying to convince us that she's some person that she isn't. The first sentence is who she is, guys. So how do you go from being this to all of a sudden, oh, I'm reasonable and I'm not bitchy? Come on, man. She's a narcissist, man. And there's so many of them online. And can have a blast doing just about anything. Then that would include a non-book date, wouldn't it? Call me stupid. I don't know. Tired of the game, so she gets played a lot, as she should. As she should. Look at how she talks. Any man reading that first sentence is going to be like, yeah, fuck this bitch. She thinks that she deserves a booked date and I don't know her? So yeah, I'm going to play this girl. That's what men are doing because you are a bitch. You're entitled. You don't deserve anything from a stranger. And the fact that you think you do, you deserve everything you get. Like, that's why I say I don't feel bad for some of these women, man. You come in here at 45 talking like this? Nah, man. Nope. She says, hoping to meet a smart, and caps, guys, capital letters, loyal. She didn't put that in caps because women don't care about loyalty like that. Confident, so she gets with guys that aren't confident. Man with a sense of humor. I'm no kids, never married. Yeah, we know you were never married. At 45, a 45-year-old woman that's never been married, man, that's not someone you want to be dating. I mean, maybe if you're into her, you could sleep with her, but I would not take this woman serious because you're gonna get nothing out of her but complaints and demands and attitude. Clearly, she's expecting you to get a book date on the first date when you don't even know who she is. Psycho ass bitch, man. Like, she watches too many love movies, man. That's not even realistic. Some stranger getting you a book date without even knowing who you are or if he's even attracted to you. Get the hell out of here. I'm hoping you are not a habitual canceller or sudden ghost. So that happens a lot, guys. So she gets ghosted a lot and canceled a lot. So why would you be the guy to not do it? Especially if she's telling you that it happens. These women don't understand. Men make this mistake too. Men and women both make this mistake where they put their deficiencies or what's been happening to them on display for the opposite gender to basically judge you or misjudge you in some cases. So it behooves you to not say things like this or I've been cheated on or this happened to me. You're better off not even saying that. Just say I don't talk about my prior relationships. Both genders should be really saying that, especially women, because men don't want to hear about the men you used to fuck. It's that simple. She says grow up. But you're 45, unmarried, trying to get strangers to take you on book dates, but you're telling us to grow up? Let's see how that works. Guys, but she's a busy, successful business owner. That's what makes men attractive, right, guys? Don't waste my precious time. Man, this girl, she literally is a narcissist, man. She thinks she's so special. She thinks she's this gift to earth. She thinks she's so amazing. Don't cancel her time. It's her business. You gotta be this. You gotta do that. You gotta be this. You gotta be that. You gotta have this. You gotta have... Man, this woman, get the hell out of here. Nobody wants you like that. You're 45. Your life passed you by. What have you done the last 25 years other than make demands that you can't even uphold? Oh my God. So she's immature. Talking about Tom Brady. This is something that you should be telling us on the date or after we know you. Like, why are you telling us now? At 45, you got nothing better to tell us. A ton of communication, so that means that she talks a lot. Random cute text. No. No. Never do that. Women say they want that, but that gets old real quick. Keep doing that and you'll see your woman fucking another man. Promise you. Don't be that guy, man. I promise you. Cute text maybe once a year, but if you're doing that every day, that's going to get old really, really quick. Don't do it to yourself. But this girl is a hell no, guys. And I call her girl. I stress the word girl because she's not a woman, even at 45. Now we have Miss Ariana at 33. Let's see here. So we got a nice petite body, so she gets into my club all day, and most men's clubs, let's be honest. But come on, why do we got to do the filter, though? Why the filter? You have nice enough skin where you don't have to, like, filter out. Like, I don't understand why women with good skin filter themselves. It's like, come on, so you're just lying for no reason? Like, at all? This is filtered too, you can tell, because no one's skin is that smooth. Like, she has a nice petite body structure. Definitely can't throw her out of bed. Even if I wanted to, it'd be a lie. But she has nothing written about her, guys, at all. She looks good, though. I mean, I'll give her the D, and then she's got to leave. Because she's not being serious. We got Miss Anna, and she's 26. Well, actually, it's alright. It's not too bad. But what's with those eyes? Shut those eyes a little bit. Why are they so wide? Whoa, nice body. I'll give her that. She's not getting kicked out of bed at all. But, I mean, just as long as she ain't looking at me with those eyes. Get those eyes away from me. She's gonna have to keep her eyes closed when she's laying back. No, look at that. Like, tell me that wouldn't be creepy if you're on top of her riding it and she's just like, come on, bro, get that out of there. No. Look, still doing it. Look at her friend's eyes, normal than her. But that's her major flaw, the wide eyes. Like, why are we so wide-eyed? Oh my gosh, but she looked good though. If you can if you can wear that eye mask thing, yeah, we're in business. We got something to work with. Definitely. You can tell by the way she's standing, she's feminine. Her friend, I don't know about. Look at how she's standing. This is not a feminine woman. This right here might be feminine. Look at how she's standing. Again, you see how she's tilting her head over? She's feminine, you can tell. But there's something that could be wrong with it. Well, she's 26. So maybe not. Maybe she's just, I don't know, picky. Who knows? But yeah, she looks good. Other than the eyes, we can't deny that. Other than the eyes, guys, how can we deny that she's a good-looking woman that can get it? We can't deny that. All right, so now I have a science-based job, but sometimes I teach yoga and other healing arts. I want some fun and carefree. Carefree? Carefree? It's because she's 26. When you're 26, it's easy to say, let's be carefree. It's easy to say, let's be carefree when you're a 26-year-old woman. But in 10 years, she ain't going to be saying that. She's going to be singing a different tune. Make no mistake about that. Her favorite quality is intelligence or creativity, okay? What makes a relationship great? She says a friendship, guys. Oh my gosh. Definitely don't be friends with her. You better let her know from the beginning, from the gate, we are not friends. You're my woman, and I'm here to try to get laid first. Like, you better let her know first. She'll actually like that more than you trying to be her friend and pretending that you don't want to sleep with her when you really do. Like, come on now. Gentleness, I doubt that. I mean, she gets fun. I don't know about anything else, but she gets fun for sure. John V at age 29, plain looking, filtered, and that's all you gotta go on, guys. These two photos is it. We have no idea if she's overweight. I mean, we have a little idea. She's not skinny. And she's using filters. So we don't know what her body looks like, and she's using filters and the trifecta. Nothing written about her. So this is a no, guys. We got Miss Julia at age 18. Let's see here. Can't really see her there. That you can't really see either. What's with all these photos fly apart? But just because she's 18, she gets a dance. She gets to the dance just because of the age. That's an easy mold right there. Yeah, nothing written about her, but guess what? This is an 18-year-old woman. We got 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds doing this. At 18, this is acceptable because you're 18. You don't know shit. This is the age where you need that man to teach you life. Teach you how life goes. Teach you how to move. So yeah, this is definitely what you want. Absolutely. So that's a... Now we have Miss Gretchen at the whopping age of 51. Like, if this doesn't alarm you, I don't know what will. So right out of the gate, you can tell she's portly. She's got the huge tits, but she's portly, so that just cancels that out. You got nice tits, but then you look lower and you got the huge stomach. So, flabby arms, weird smile. I mean, if you're a tit guy and you want to get by the weight and the age, I can't. Nothing written about her, guys. Come on now, ladies. You're 51. Like, you can't think that you're this amazing that you don't write anything. Like, this is narcissistic, guys, in every way. Like, to think at 51 as a woman that you can come on a dating site and not put a single word about you, but you put down you're a bartender at 51 and you don't put even great photos up. How are you thinking? How can a man assess you? How can a man take that seriously? They don't ask themselves this. They just put up a profile and that's it. I'm out in the ether. Some man's gonna take me. The answer to that would be, it's not happening. You can't take this serious at all. We got Mary at the whopping age of 50. So we got a 51-year-old and a 50-year-old right after her. What are we doing here? Trying to act like we're 20 years old? Is this a 50-year-old pose right here, guys? Is this what a 50-year-old woman should be doing? Posing like this? Now she's trying to look like she's 25. Whoa. Looks like someone frowns a lot. Unless is that her? Oh, okay, never mind. That might be her hair. I thought it was like, you know how people have like that frown wrinkle where it just constantly looks like they're frowning? I thought that's what that was, but it's just a strand of hair, a couple strands, fooling me. But either way, though, we're 50 years old, and we're trying to be 20 years old. It's kind of weird to me. These photos are older woman trying to look younger. Filter here, but we know you're not that young looking. So yeah, I mean, this is a huge risk, guys. And see, she understands at 50 years old that she needs to write something about her. So let's see. Snorts when I laugh. Can swear like a sailor. Oh no. Hell no. That's why she's single, boys. What man out there wants their woman cursing like a sailor? I'll wait. What man wants that? No man wants that. We'll say we want that. If there's a girl that you're not dating and she curses a lot, and she'll be like, oh, sorry, I got a potty mouth or a sailor mouth. Guys that are liars and snakes will be like, oh, I don't care. I like that about you. Because they know you do it a lot and you won't change. So they say that so they don't get disqualified from sex. That's the only reason. But they don't marry that. That's the point. They don't marry women that talk like that. They just have sex with you. Because men will say anything to get sex. So it's like, why are we believing nonsense? They haven't been marrying you acting like this and you still act like this. Like, at some point, you gotta change. She says, but has a heart of gold. Stop it. Don't have a mean bone in your body. But you're cursing like there's no tomorrow. Not a pushover. So that's the problem, guys. As a woman, you should be. Because that means she's gonna challenge you at every turn. If you tell her to do this, she's gonna not be a pushover. So she's gonna push back on everything. That's why she's single, guys. At 50 years old, she still couldn't get it. She still doesn't understand her role. She still wants to fight and push back at 50. Let's chat. Meet, see for yourself. The first picture is current 3/12/23. No more blonde. Guys, don't be like the rest. Most guys are like each other, so that's going to be an ordeal for her. And secondly, why are you getting with guys that aren't good? Like, you're 50 years old and you still don't know how to mate select. That's what I always say. Women are terrible at mate selecting because they choose on what they want and not what they need. They're all terrible at mate selecting. They literally, what makes them tingle, they'll choose that. There might be a guy right here that can suit them for the rest of their life, but they'll choose the other guy if he makes them tingle. That's how they choose, man. It's bullshit. Stand out, be a gentleman, communicate. As if you deserve any of that. You're 50 years old, man. You got a potty mouth. Like, 30 years have passed you by. You had your chance. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, she thinks that acting like this is going to get her results. It's going to be the same like it's been the last 3-4 decades. Your potty mouth is going to keep you single, and men are going to not take you seriously because of your mouth. And it's shame on the men for not telling her this. Like, can you please stop cursing so much? Can you stop? It's not attractive. It's unclassy. Like, that tells you men have not been checking her on her bullshit. Me, I check women. If they're acting out of pocket, I check them no matter what. It could be my mom. It could be my girl. It could be a random woman. If something is out of pocket, I'm checking you on it. And most men should be doing that. There used to be a day when men used to check women on their bullshit. Now men are just pussies and too scared to do it. I don't know why. Non-negotiable. Being married or having a girlfriend. That tells you that that's what she deals with. Guys that have girlfriends or married. And honestly, woman, all you deserve is a side piece. She is a side piece, guys. Like, you're 50 years old. You're not a wife at all. You're a side piece. So, like, some women just need to just get their role and understand it. Like, you're not going to get married. You're 50. You're past that. You've been getting passed around for 30 years. Being a side piece. No man has married you because you're a side piece. Haven't worked on yourself. Like, you haven't worked on yourself, so you think, oh, I get to call the shots. You don't get to choose. The men that come up to you, if they have a woman on the side, you're gonna take it because you have no say at all. Like what are we talking about here? We'll get along if you know how to communicate. Stop it. How many guys do you think communicated well and still didn't make the cut or wasn't good enough? Didn't have enough of this, didn't have enough of that. The good, the bad, and the ugly, whatever it is, communicate. Nah, she just wants to disqualify you. Because if it's the bad and ugly, let's see how fast she's out that door. Nah, stay away from women like this. If you're into old women, have sex with her. But other than that, man, stay the hell away. We got Janelle at the age of 38. Flat arms, full face, and the filter. So let's see. More filters. Just everything's a filter. Actually, that's actually a filter too. You can tell. This is too. This actually might not be a filter, but you can tell she's a little unworked out. You can tell she doesn't go to the gym. That's problematic, especially for me. Who's this guy that we see in every photo? Is that like a brother or something? Or who is this guy? I don't know. Is that an ex-boyfriend? Like what? Because I don't know if it's a brother because different skin tones. They don't really have any of the same features at all. Like who is this man that you're showing in multiple photos? Like, you need to ask her about that. If it's an ex-boyfriend, pretend that you don't care and then have sex with her and then never talk to her again. Because she's playing you. Why the hell she have photos of her freaking boyfriend up there? Like, no. And nothing written about her. So, at least write in about you, like, that man in the photo is a friend. So we know right out of the gate. So she writes nothing about her and she has, like, 3 photos up with some strange man. But now she's dating for a man. Get the hell up out of here. She's playing games, man. Just get her out of there. We got Jamie filtered at 33 years old. We got some Iraq over there, but what else do we have? We got some stomach. We got some more stomach, no hips, no collarbones, obviously. She's trying to accentuate her tits. See, in every photo, she's just trying to pop them out. But we need more than tits. Like, sorry, if you didn't get the memo, we need more than tits. Tits don't even get you into the dance, especially if you're looking sloppy below them. So, see you guys, always the portly women. Just a girl trying to find a decent guy. Stop it. You've had decent guys, but they don't have enough of this or enough of that. If you don't got your shit together, see guys? See, there it is, right there. I just said it. See, if you don't have enough money, you ain't gonna be enough. But she just said the sentence before, she wants a decent guy. There are plenty of decent guys out there. Go pick one. That's not what it is. You need to have your shit together. That's what it is. In other words, AKA, you need to have money. You need to be able to take care of her so she doesn't have to do a damn thing. And that's what it means. Communication is an absolute must. But you just said having your ish together is an absolute must. Which one is it? So are we going to have another bunch of lists? How about if a man says you being fit is a must? You're not fit. So why are you telling men you're not youthful? So why are you telling men what they should and shouldn't be when you're not what men want? Men don't want what you are. You're fat. You're overweight. And now you're telling men what they should and shouldn't be. You'll take what you can get. Like, are we kidding here? This woman is portly as hell, being an asshole trying to tell men what they should be doing when she's not doing what she's required on her female aspect. Stop it. Not happening. Not here for a hookup. What she should have said is not here anymore for a hookup. Looking for a relationship. So that just tells me she wasn't doing that before. She was hooking up before, but now that she's 33, it's time to pull the brakes, right? Oh, tired of the games right there, guys. So that tells you right there she's been dealing with it this whole time. And then also don't be a dick. So she's been dealing with dickheads. She's saying it right to our faces, guys. Right to our faces. But she says she wants a decent guy. Like, you want a decent guy, but you've been getting with shitbags. Clearly, you say it right here. You've been getting with nothing but shitbags who just want to hook up and don't want a relationship and play games. You just said it right here, but you want a man to take you seriously? Come on now. Come on now. She gets way too excited about the little things. Good morning text. Nah. Hell nah. No to her? Nah. Hell nah. Sorry. Yeah, nah, I'm good on this one. She's a mess. We got Nina at 35. 35 and looking pretty, so that's always problematic. Where are we in this photo? That doesn't look like Boston at all. Weird photo, fuzzy. I'm not sure which one she is. Maybe this one, not sure. It's hard to say. Filtered. Where are we? Yeah, she's not really taking good photos for us to really see her. Now she wears sunglasses. Like, can we see your face up close? Ugh. Look at this. Every photo is from afar, and then finally we get one close. Can't see her face. Sunglasses covering the whole face. This is problematic, guys. And then now we see her face, and it's a filter! Oh my gosh, man. This is a risk, guys. Foodie, guys. She is a foodie. And that's why she's single. Guys have caught on to these foodies. So if you want to date her, you're just going to get added to her list as a guy that takes her out to eat. She's not going to take you seriously. So don't take her seriously. Any woman that says foodie, especially as the first word, don't take her seriously. Do not. Because that means she doesn't cook, first of all. That means she likes to go out to eat and let other people cook for her. So that's not a wife, guys. A foodie is not a wife. It's a foodie. It's something else. It's something different. That's not a wife. Wives love to cook. They don't... Let me tell you something. A wife would get pissed if their husband went out to eat somewhere or got food on the road, because wives love to cook for their husbands. They love to take care of their men. That's the difference between a wife and a modern woman. Modern women... There are men and with vaginas. They think that they should be taken care of, that they're amazing, all this nonsense. The list goes on. A wife is selfless. A wife is someone who takes care of their men. Like, honestly, if you go out and get food elsewhere, your wife will get pissed at you if she's actually a wife, not a woman masquerading as a wife. A real, true wife gets pissed, truly pissed, when the man is getting food elsewhere other than what she created. Because that's a wife right there. This is something else, man. There's a reason she's 35 and ran through and no one's taking her seriously. Because she doesn't cook anything. She doesn't clean it. She doesn't do nothing that a wife would do. And that's what happens. When you don't act like a wife, you get modern women results. And then she says foodie and then concerts. Like, how immature are we at 35? Activity lover, prefer PM over AM. Blue cheese over ranch. Ew. Oh, no. That is disgusting. No blue cheese. No blue cheese. Ew. And she's a fun girl? Nah. See, she's a fun girl, guys. You're not a wife. Wives aren't fun girls. No kids, but I'm the favorite aunt. I'm sure you are. So she just said it right there. Her sister is the wife and has kids, clearly, but she's just the aunt, the fun aunt, guys. You don't marry the fun aunt. You sleep with the fun aunt. That's what you do. You don't get with the fun aunt seriously. You can't. It's foolishness. Getting with her seriously would be foolishness. Just sleep with her and keep doing what every guy's done. Because clearly every guy's been smart. Why would you marry this? Like, this isn't a wife, guys. This is a fun girl. She said it. So have fun and dip. Now we got Miss Emily at 32. Went to UConn. That's a huge sex partying school. So approach with caution. Oh, where are we here? It looks like Venice, right? Why are you in Venice without a husband? Or without your father? Like, why? Why are you by yourself or on a girls trip in Venice? Get the hell up out of here. Where are we here with a bunch of girls? Hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. Hot girl summer. Nah. Where are we here? Just hot girl summer everywhere we go. It's a hot girl summer. That's why she's single, boy. She's 32, having hot girl summer. There's nothing written about her, guys. But we're supposed to take her seriously. Her traveling the world, hot girl summers here and there. She's 32. She went to UConn. She has an Instagram. She's got a bunch of red flags. I wouldn't even have fun with her. I don't even think she looked good, honestly, and that's my opinion. That's a no. So we got Lindsay Joe at age 30. If this is her, she's pretty cute, but this is a filter. Nope, she was the one on the right or the left. You could tell she's portly. She's trying to cover it, turn to the side. It's just weird. Where are we here, huh? Anyone know where we are here? This is her, I'm assuming. I mean, she's not huge, but she's not thin by any means. She's not showing us the arms, so we can't really assess. This photo, she looks cute. But this one throws me off, guys. This one makes me feel like she's fat. Because what are we doing here? Can't see nothing. But then here, decent. And then here, the legs aren't fat. Like, you don't see it there. So it's weird. This is a risk. If you can't identify it, it's a risk. But she seems to have a pretty face. So I guess this is her. The one in the middle is her. Alright, so that is her, guys. She's the one in the middle. So she's okay. Flight attendant. Okay, so she's probably feminine. Flight attendants are always feminine. And, like, nice. I'm a flight attendant. Alright, she said it again, guys. That's never a good thing. So that also means she's traveling all the time. Because she's on a plane all the time. But, yes, it is through her job. But women that are flight attendants tend to travel a lot, too. Not only through work, like I'm through their own means as well. Always looking for local recommendations. Okay, that's not really helpful. She enjoys craft beer, 1700 different beers, live music, rooftops, and asking people what their dog name is. So she's immature, guys. She's a pretty immature girl. She's a nerd about puzzling, and the Price is Right. I mean, yeah, so nothing here to show us that she's a wife, but she's good looking. You can definitely have fun with her. But she's not a wife, guys. Let's face it. She's for fun. Alright, we'll do a couple more. We got Angelica at age 34. She's a little portly, we can tell. If this is her, she's definitely portly. She's trying to squat to hide the weight a little bit. Yeah, for me, she wouldn't qualify. She's not fit. She grew up abroad. How's that a fun fact? Extroverted, introverted. I'm sick of seeing that. I'm trying to remember how to socialize after a pandemic. What? Always have to read the book before watching the adaptation. Went to Bali last year to meet strangers from the internet. Yeah, we're just gonna X that out. Destiny at age 28. Tattoo on her high upper thigh. You see it right there? She's trying to show to us, boys. So some strange man was all over her body. Ay. Mutilation. Filter. Is that a boy cut? Hold on. So she's showing hair here, so I guess she doesn't have hair anymore, guys. That's what she probably looks like now with no hair. Because you see how she just threw that in there? This is probably her hair, what it looked like before. So she's a thick woman. And now, this is what she looks like now, guys. She has no hair on her head. She used to have hair, so this is a risk. Approach with caution. But I'm probably gonna guess that she doesn't have any more hair, and she has nothing written about her. If she has hair, I would probably smash, but that's it. But because she's not mature, she's not serious. If you like thick girls and you want to smash, I would do that, but that's about it. Salu, and she's 25. Let's see. Well, she's in the gym. Hopefully, she's not on a fat loss journey. She should have been in there the whole time. Something tells me she wasn't always in the gym because the stomach is thicker. She probably just started within the last couple of years. But better late than never, I guess. Where are we here, guys? Her body definitely can use some work, but where are we? Miami, maybe? Yeah, so she's a traveler. Nothing written about her, guys. But she's a thick glass of water, though, if you're into that. We got Lara at age 30 in Portly next to some type of dog. Filter with no hair. Now we have hair, but we're still Portly, tits hanging. I'm looking for someone who I am compatible with, have similar goals, and is ready to give dating a serious try. So she wasn't being serious, and she's liberal. I'm hoping you are emotionally ready to let someone new in. Men aren't emotional, so yeah, she thinks men are emotional, so I'd stay away from this. Florence, and she's 45 and Portly, guys. I don't think we're even gonna go through it. We'll look at these photos, but yeah, this isn't for most guys. 3 chins, face is a mess, hair is destroyed. Whose kid is that? More chins. This is just medical billing. After I ended a 21-year relationship, she says, she did. So this portly, old, quite frankly, not so good-looking woman, she ended a 21-year relationship and thinks that she's going to get on the dating market and find another man like that. After us men know you left a man of 24, 21 years. No man's going to trust you seriously, especially at this age. No man's going to even find you attractive in that way. And she's been single for the last 3 years, as you should be. Like, no way. No. Men aren't taking you seriously after you ended a 21-year relationship. What the hell are we talking about? That was your husband. You don't get another one. No, not at 45 after you did what you did. So you were with him since you were 24. Now you're old and, quite frankly, used up, and now you want to get back on the scene? And, like, why do men deserve this? Don't do this to men. Men don't deserve to have to deal with you. I'm not sure what I'm looking for right now, guys. Oh, my God, man. Even after being in a 21-year relationship, she still doesn't know what she's looking for. But I do know I want a partner and a best friend in life. So go get a dog. Men aren't partners. We're not your best friend. Go get a freaking dog. And leave men alone. How about that one? Oh my goodness. I don't want to put 100 into something you only put 10% into. So that's what guys have been doing, because you're not qualified. You're overweight. You're old. You have kids. You've been in a relationship that you ended of 21 years. Men aren't really trying to, like, put that much into you like that. They're not pouring into you because you're not what men really want. The only men that are taking you on are, let's face it, desperate men. Men that have no options. Those are the men that you get. Because let's look at what she looks like. A woman like this doesn't get the best men. Like, the fact that she thinks that shows you her narcissicity. I also love someone who can make me laugh. I'm sure you do. Communication and honesty, as if she knows. You were in a 21-year relationship. Guess that didn't work out. If you can't be honest and communicate with your partner, then you shouldn't be together. Yeah. Give us advice, because you really know. Oh my God, yeah, just stay away from her, man. Just please stay away. Don't do it to yourself. This is a complete and utter grenade. Alright, we'll end off right here on Miss Kiera, who's 24. But the problem is, she might be portly. At 24, that's a huge problem. How are you portly at 24 years old? So that means she was just eating and eating. She's not even 30 years old. How many boyfriends do you think she's had with that size? Men don't typically date women at this size in mass. You'll find some men that are desperate that'll sleep with her and date her because they don't get sex. But men aren't marrying this because she's too big. And you're 24, you got no kids, and you're this big? How and why? Why do you keep eating when you see the weights building on? You see you're getting bigger and you keep eating? And you're young? Like, she doesn't know what she just did to herself. Like, men aren't going to love you as you are. Men aren't going to take you as you are. Like, they're not. And they haven't been. What makes you think they're going to do it? They just don't do that. Men don't take women as they are. Unless they aren't what they should be themselves. That's it, guys. Like, let's be honest about this nonsense. She's in school, guys. She should be in the gym working on her wife skills, losing the weight. Now she's in school wasting more time. As if a degree makes her hotter. A gym would make you hotter. Like, come on now. Ugh. You might find me at home knitting with my cats. Oh, no, no, no. Or vibing at a concert, man. Yeah, let's skip by this one. This is not anything anyone's looking for. Let's end on Tia at age 24. She got nice, well, it's filtered, so let's not judge. It's filtered. This is what she looks like. And this is even filtered too, guys. These are both filtered photos, so it's hard to say. But she does have nice hair. We can't tell if she's fat or not, so this is definitely going to be a risk. Because you don't know what her skin looks like or her body. So, absolute lover girl. So yeah, definitely at least sleep with her. Afterward, you can find her at the gym or in bed. Hopefully the gym. Zach Bryan. Really great dance moves or whatever. So yeah, I mean, she's 24. She seems decent looking. You just gotta make sure she's not fat. I would say get her on a FaceTime. Tell her to show her body real quick. As long as she's not fat, you can at least sleep with her and then go from there. And then, yeah, we'll just end off right here, boys. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to join me next time. And like, share, and subscribe, too.